Alright, here we are, back to Airborne Kingdoms, picking up where we left off, which I only vaguely remember where that is at. I know that the city is pretty well done. Did we build all three wonders? The Great Library. Yes, the Great Library is back there. Okay, well technically we've just about completed the game. See that there is a city here that we have not actually gone over before, so we'll head that way. But yeah, for the most part, we've explored the entire world. We've found everything. We've got all the wonders, made allies with everyone. The city doesn't get more stuff from this point. Now it's just a case of finishing building our city because I'm just not quite done with it. I have an idea. So we'll build one more farm, which of course we do not have the lumber for, but that's fine. That is the small settlement here. We're not recruiting anyone right now. I've got to first figure out what I'm doing with housing before we recruit anyone else. There. This forest should give us all the wood we need. All workers are busy. Yeah, I've got to figure out what I'm doing with housing. So let's see, our city balance is good right now, so I don't want to do anything that's going to mess the city balance up too much. We could move the Tranquil Gardens somewhere else, but I don't actually know where I would move the Tranquil Gardens to. Alright, so we've... At this point we were just researching whatever we had left, which we're down to the last bit of propulsion. Okay, we build one last farm. And when that is done, that should give us a positive food. Like we should have a food income, not a food expenditure. We're still spending water. Yeah, so we are at plus 0.2 food. Now, what do I do about water filtration? I want more water. Okay. We will make that adjustment and add pathways down this. Wait, now water condensers. Does that water condensers also take people? So we going to have to expand our living space. Let's do a that'll be then we'll move that. Which, okay, where's our nearest kingdom? I would like to do some trading here to our south. Also, I want to get rid of some of the resources we have. Flying around with 86 iron I just don't need. As well as the canvas. What are we going to trade it for? Oh, so I guess we'll just trade it for wood. Just bring it right down to 20. We're not going to be in. We're at a net gain of it. It's if we run low on it for a bit, it's not a big deal. This isn't stuff we really need. If we run out of canvas, it's not like our city falls out of the sky. So there, down to 20 of each of those. Okay, so we've expanded that. We're going to move that up. No, I don't. I want to change what I'm doing there. We'll build a path straight up the middle. And then we will go up the sides. Get those, get rid of those. Move the housing over. Now, of course, we've expanded our housing. We are going to need more spiritual healers and the street lamps. Spirit healers will need more glass for, that's fine. There. Each one of those housing complex lets us recruit 3 more people, which is coincidentally what a village will allow us. So time to go find some settlements. Okay. Now the game has warned me that 250 is the most that they think I should need, so there is no guarantee of game performance keeping up after this point, which is entirely fair. So I may start to see some performance decrease. We'll see. Alright, so we got our glass smelter. Oh, there's a random water condenser back here that's not receiving the bonus that it should be getting. Also, we have these greenery patches that seem to be empty. Why is that? I wonder, I have no idea what's going on there. I will not build. Let's move these two propellers inward a bit. And then we'll build spirit healers. We'll build them over here. I will do this a bit oddly. It'll work. Don't really care about which one of these we're doing, so just pick something at random. There. Oh, gotta wait on the glass, which we're here. We are gonna harvest a bit of this glass, or the quartz that we are going to be turning into glass anyway. Let's recruit some more people. That's how we get all this built. Hey Michael, how's it going? 105, yep. Actually, what was our peak of the day here? Yeah, so today was a peak of 35 degrees Celsius. What's that, like 90, 95, 90, yeah, whatever, close to 95 degrees Fahrenheit. We'll just go 95. Okay. I actually want to destroy those bits. Don't need those. Oh, we need more people before we can get spirit healers, or get the second spirit healer. But that's okay. We've got 10 people total that we can put towards things. With this little settlement here, we'll bump that up to 13. Okay. It's just going to currently be sailing around, pick some people up, because I would like... We're going to very quickly have to expand our housing again. I think we'll aim for 300 people, I think. That'll be quite the city if we get up to 300. But that is not the correct location for that. So that gets us to I guess it won't tell me until those are done what my peak population actually is. No, I liked where I built that originally better. We will keep it. But what we're going to do is actually move the street lamps around a little bit. So that way we can build housing all the way to the front here. Oh, and we're actually running out of wood. That is a fine problem to be having. Oh, and we are back into negatives with food. I am not surprised. We do have we have a lot of population. Let's see. I think that we need more glass for the water condenser. We need 10 glass. Yeah, so there's some more settlements along over here. We'll go pick those up. But let's finish building our housing block here. That may have just put us up to my goal of 300 for potential population. And then we'll reassess once we get there if we actually want to expand more or not. Just leave that whole farming deal alone. There. It's easier to see the settlements at night almost because of the lights. At least here where the skies are kind of somewhat clear. Forge, not what we need right now. However, we are going to sail by this forest here, so we may as well chop them all down. We're headed that way, or not? Yes, we are. I want to add some more sails because I want to keep our speed up. Okay, so to make another water condenser, we need more glass. We've got the wood, we've got the people. Yes, open the research tree. We've got one more thing left in propulsion. And then we've got quite a bit left in desire, but or desires. But that's fine. We'll get there when we get to those. None of those buildings are things I'm actually using right now, so I'm not too worried about when I get to that. Alright, we've got 30 more people to get to 300. That's a lot. Just don't like that hanging off with no support. There's no penalty in game for having it like that, but I would just like things to be connected correctly, so they at least look like they are structurally supported. Okay, so currently we have enough for another water condenser. We'll drop that one down. Okay, another settlement just up ahead. A lot of ruins in this area. They're not useful to me anymore, but... Wait, what was that? Oh, and we have already recruited everyone we can from there. What about out here? Due west, there is... I think that's a settlement. It's hard to see, but I see a little bit of light there. We now have a net income of water. That's good. And we have 15 people, 15 workers that we can send out to do work. Okay, now up over here when I was building those housing expansions, there can be a bit more decoration going in there. No, that's Eternal Forge. That's not what we came here for. I mean, that is what we came here for. That's what we clicked on. Or that's the light we were seeing. But there, settlement. There was land here, I knew there had to be something. Not the most useful stuff, but I had something. Okay, so 3 more people. Still plenty more to go. Now, no, there is nothing that way. Let's head back up. Nothing over here on the map. Yeah, I think we are going to basically be heading up along this way to get what a fresh settlement. We've got most of the locals already on board. Anyone who's interested in living on a flying city is already here. Okay, there's that settlement that we needed. We still have 24 left to go for our goal. Another settlement over there, though. Okay, so we are all done in propulsion. So let's just go down and get all of the desired buildings sorted out. Surprised we're actually still positive for water. But let's take pick up this food while we're here. Okay, the thicket is empty. So we have 24 workers we can send out. I bet that'll strip down a forest pretty quickly. Yeah, we're taking 4 wood per trip. We have 24 workers doing trips. That does not take them very long. There. Forest is empty. Let's take that thicket there. And then we'll head this way. Settlement of the Gale. I don't think they... It's 0 to 2 for recruit there, not 3. So we may recruit an odd number there. But we'll take what we can get from here. We are missing clay. Okay. Not a thing that we're really hurting for though, so. We look for recruits. Yep, so 2 recruits here. 19 more to go for our goal. Well, let's head out here. We're not worried about running out of coal and not really worried about running out of food. But I will expand the farm, and with a farm expansion it is probably best to also expand our water collection. Because food just basically food turns water into food at a 1-to-1 ratio. Alright, 16 more to go. I'll use that map. Yeah, there's another settlement over here somewhere. Right there. So as I'm looking forward to when we finish on this research tree, because once this research tree is done, we're going to be freeing up, let's see, we've got 6 academies, 5 each, so we're going to be freeing up 30 people once we're done doing research. That'll be super helpful. There is, yes, right there's a little village. Not worried about the clay yet. We're not going through it past now. You know, we're here. We may as well pick up the clay. It's not like it'll take us very long. Nope, not long at all. But may as well pick up the water on our way through. And we are going to head north. Yeah, we're not. Okay. So yeah, we've got 29 idle. This really lets us basically harvest stuff really quick. Right there's a small settlement. We'll swing by there. Okay, we want 7 more people. Right there's 3 more. Is that it? Yeah, small settlement right there. Oh. We have the ability to build another water condenser, and really should. That is currently the thing that we are losing hope on the most. Okay. 4 more. We are just above the population, our population goal. Alright. 1 more. Right there. Small settlement. That'll give us our 300. And our research is going along pretty well. Which is good, because that is what we got the... that's why we have 6 academies. Try to get this all done. There. 300 population with 37 idle. That means we can have 31 that we can just send to pick up whatever it is that we need. At the moment, the thing that we need is trees. And we are not in a good location to pick up trees, so how about we head south? That'll be a long journey south. Probably not a lot of trees where I'm specifically going, but we're going in the right direction. I'm sure it'll be fine. Alright, so we're flat even on water, and we are losing food ever so slightly. And we're positive on coal, but we are negative on wood. Feel like we can exchange. I will go with 3 on the one side, 4 on the other. Oh, that's a... I understand why the spirit healers are there. That's also a terrible location for them. Oh, we'll head out this way. Okay, what do I want to... I just want to swap things around a bit. I want those spirit healers to be a bit farther in. And those could be further... No, I want these up. So we'll do a little bit of shuffling around here. It's a tiny little move. It'd be so much easier to do this without having to... Like, it'd be easier to destroy this and build it up, but that will cost me more resources, I think. Oh, and this won't work the way I want it to. Okay, we will move these houses over there. Okay, so that's shuffled over there. Oh yeah, no, this will work fine. What I need to do is move all of this greenery over. I basically just don't want to be using the original. Basically, all the greenery follows with the spirit healer. Oh, except for that one right there. So, yeah, that all looks right. And so what we'll do, actually, on the other side, we will move that housing over here. And then we're basically minimizing the amount that we need to restack all this. Instead of taking the original housing, putting it back, and then taking these houses down and away, we just stack these up in the right spot here. Which that starts with moving all of these trees over. It's a little bit of Tetris going on, a little bit of figuring out the right way. Free ice cream. I do not have free ice cream days. I would like free ice cream days. I definitely had a popsicle as soon as I got home. Yeah, it was a warm day, but mine was not free. Mine came out of my fridge. Okay, so then the original housing can now go into this spot. And everyone is happy. Okay. So that is done. I like the coverage of healers a little bit better. We've got less duplication going on. And that means we can actually get rid of these two. And I think we are still pretty much entirely covered. Well, the upside of all this time I'm spending to rearrange things means it is giving me time to in there like so. Yeah, it's giving me time to get through basically all the time spending here fiddling with city layout is getting that research done, which means I will get the population doing research back sooner. Oh, I can't do that because that would break things down in the wrong order. Yeah, this is fine. I can do exactly what I'm trying to do here because of the fact that this is still, they're never more than one block from the road. And that's the key thing. Wait, so what was the original layout? Why is there not greenery built in here? Am I just not using my space efficiently? I am not. There's no greenery in there. With this layout, there can be greenery in there. So I have made an improvement. Oh, that made for a very green city. Okay. We are good. We will add some greenery. Actually, hold on. Let's just take a moment and look at what is our street lamp situation. I am happy with that. It's not perfect, but we've got pretty good coverage. Yeah, that'll work. We have 66% of our paths well lit. Actually, let's let those get built first and then I'll double check. I feel like we're probably going to be higher than that. Okay. So then the same thing here, we are going to build this to right there. Okay, so this is actually going to make sense to put it to there. We are getting faith. Basically, we're spreading the faith to more people, which is something we needed to do. And we put that there. No, we don't want to destroy that. We want to destroy these unneeded walkways. And then we want to get back to moving these over. I wish I could move the entire stack. Instead of having to move each individual piece, like basically block of housing, move the entire stack of housing. I feel like that would be an improvement. Okay, we build greenery in there. I think that looks quite good. Well, I still have no clue what's going on with the greenery back here, where they're just empty. Empty green patches. Still green space, but empty green space. What was that? I got... Oh, Yeah, well, okay, so we've got 3 left to go. This is awesome. So, alright, we were coming out this way looking for forests. The empty quarter is probably not a good place to get forest, but out past this there should be. And I need to decide exactly what my layout back here is going to be, but I don't know how to balance the farm and the water intake. We do have enough people that I feel like, yeah, as soon as we get wood, we can add to our sales. You got a new job now. What sort of work do you do? Okay. Just close Discord down. I don't need to be looking at Discord right now. AC factory. So you make air conditioning units? Aha. We're sending up 40 people to go strip out this forest. That makes really quick work of it. Although I guess we are. Where did our wood lumber go? Did we go through that much lumber that fast? Oh. No. What we have is a situation again where we don't have the reason or the space to pick up more wood because we're carrying so much clay and iron and canvas and even glass. Oh yeah. That's at very few places, I think, today are people surviving without AC. I can't imagine that far south it being a pleasant thing at all. That's cool. Like, so what do you do with the basically at the AC factory? Okay, so now we need to use, so the sales. Okay. So we're putting in 2 more sales. And then so farms take 2 people. We'll build 2 more farms. That should put us at a positive number of farms, and we will build 2 more water condensers. Actually, let's just go ahead and build 3. Oh, we are a little bit off kilter. Our front end is sagging just a little bit. So let's move these forward and see if that is enough to offset. 1% front. I feel like this is going to probably be too much. Okay, now that's put us at a perfect 0 across. So that is good. We will move these charcoal huts back in. This side does not actually have the room for them. We'll just put them here at the back. That actually sounds pretty cool. Factory work is still just work, but there's something kind of cool about working in a factory where you actually make something. So we are making way more water and food than we need. I think what I should do is recruit some more people. That's the answer to everything. Recruit more people. If I recruit enough people so that we balance out our food. Oh, but if I recruit more people, I need to build more housing. So how about we just deal with that first? Which actually, I just realized this entire setup is a little... I don't actually need... that road that goes there between. I don't need that road. So let's destroy that road. No, let's... There. Destroying... No. There. There. And now we can add more housing blocks here. That we can put... Oh, we cannot put it any of those places where I was going to put it, but that's all right. That works. Oh, there's already lamps right there, so that's not the most sensible place to put it. We'll put him there. And then turn these Don't build a hangar. Build a house. Oh, and we're out of trees. Well, we may as well recruit these people over here. Right, there's a forest. This is excellent. Okay, working on our last research. This will be good. It's going to free up so much space. I actually don't know what I'm going to put in those spaces, but we will figure that out when I can actually drop that. Okay, so we have housing for 330 people now. So we will just kind of go around, recruit more people until our food income goes to being 0. And actually, while we're here, we're going to actually trade away some of our water. So I want to see what our actual income is. And if you're maxed out, you actually stop producing. So your income kind of gets skewed. It's hard to tell exactly what's going on. Alright, so we're down to... No, I did not mean to click there. We're down to 0.8. Which is not exactly a low number. Like, that's still pretty good income for food. Which actually, let's take a look. I don't know, we'll just leave that be for now. Keep recruiting. Alright, down to 0.7. I see there is a... Oh, is that there the settlement? Yes, excellent. Alright, we're down to 0.6. I honestly have no idea what I'm going to do with all these people. We'll find jobs for them. It's okay. There's always something to be done in a flying city. There. Deleting that charcoal hut does not seem to have had the result I was expecting. Let's build one more charcoal hut. I think they're just... I think the charcoal hut's just more efficient than I expect it to be. There, now we're losing a little bit less coal. I would like to find a way to balance out my wood income, my coal, and the power I'm using, so that I will never have to worry about running out of coal. Basically, I want a fully self-sustaining city right now. That is my goal. Which I think actually one of the ways to do that is going to be to ditch those propellers. Or at least ditch some of them. How about we destroy these outer two? There is nothing left for me to research. I have done it all. Which means my academies no longer are useful for me. We'll destroy those, and that is... I now have 80 villagers looking for work. Which sounds like a problem, but it really is not a problem. We're back up to 0.7 income of food. I don't know how we did that. It's not a problem, it just means we get to pick up more people, but it's not what I was expecting to have. I think there's a settlement right there. Got a population of 323. Still not seeing any performance drop at all, so there's part of me that kind of wants to see how far I can push it. How many people can I have aboard my city before my my computer starts to complain? Before my computer says that that is enough? I think it is obvious. We are going to have no, not a glass smelter. A water. Oh, we are waiting on more glass, which we do not have the resources. I don't have the ability to pick up more glass right now. I need to dump. I need to dump resources. You know, let's just dump the maximum of those two. We will make it up soon enough. But yeah, the income for canvas and iron is nice, but we're getting so much of it that it just... Basically, I end up overstocking on things I can't use. Okay, we're going to destroy those two. And actually, we're going to destroy those two. There. That leaves us at a net positive. So we are getting an income of coal, we are getting food in, and we are getting water. Wait, let's just pause this. It's easier to move things around while the city's not trying to fly away from me. I can get rid of that walkway right there. That's just not important. I was planning on doing something that are decorative, but just wasn't necessary. And also get rid of these trees. I don't know what I am going to do with this open space here, to be completely honest. And actually, let's destroy that. Oh, we'll still do a path. We'll do a path like that. And then how about we take these and put them all along here. That'll pretty things up a little bit. Give us a more unified look. Okay, and we unpause. Okay, yep, we were headed to a place to get more people. It's the theme of the day. Get more people. Pick up everyone we can. Send us your hungry, send us your poor, and send us your needy. We want them all. Oh, did I don't. Okay, apparently we have no one to pick up the area. The settlement says, hey, how's it going, Shep? That's the fields of Agromaz. I'm going to detour. I want to know what exactly it is like, because they gotta have like little planes flying loops. That's what those lights have got to be. I do love that it keeps, it's got like a little, I can't get rid of the reminder that I'm not researching something, even though I am actually out of things to research. So yeah, they've got little planes that are doing loops and racing around, as well as they have all these air balloons. Okay. Well, when we were first headed this way, we were headed this way for recruits. So we can't get any from the full kingdom, but there's settlements around that'll be happy to offload people. We're looking for the board, the people who want to leave their tiny little towns. And we actually have 92 people who don't actually have a job to do. So not the prettiest city ever. Oh, I just realized what I can do with this base is I can so we'll take this, the Great Library, and move it into here. There. Should, yes, that's still pretty well balanced. Okay, well, I still have, wait, where am I? How am I still getting so much food coming in? How many people is it going to take to actually get me to the point where I am close to food neutral? I feel like I can use some of my space for more warehousing. Just add greenery between here. Okay, so what propulsion options do I have that... So ores cost no fuel. Sails cost no fuel. Okay, so I have an idea. Let's just try that. Move all the stuff around a little bit. Okay. And then we can put down some more sails. So we currently got the population for it. May as well use them. And then we drop paths in around that. Which we need to destroy those as well to finish our paths. Then we can drop in those paths. We're going to need some more lights to keep everyone happy. That seems to be right there, the location for them. And then we can drop in more green space. I think that's actually pretty good. Although, what have I done? I'm now losing. So we'll just do that. Add another bit of farm. So I've got food income. I do not have water income right now. No, we are tilting quite heavily. I did not... I should have guessed that that was going to happen. So we'll move those back. Oh, excellent. That's just about perfect. So we have food income, we have water income. We have researched everything. Ship can move faster, but it doesn't need to move faster. It's got all the resources it needs, and it's perfectly balanced. The people are jubilant. We have 332 people. And if we see any resources we want, we can send 40 airplanes to go and pick it up. Like, and just like strip mine whatever it is that we are going after. Just look at them go. I don't know that there's much left to do with this flying city. We'll just add a little bit of greenery here. Well, I think we've got a pretty impressive looking city. There's definitely, it could be expanded. I would kind of be, so wait, I've got, my frame rate has dropped to about 42 FPS, which is still super easy, like very good playable in a game that is not Twitch reflex or anything. But a population of 332 is starting to become noticeable. So, yeah, for the most part, I think we have sort of reached the natural conclusion of this game. The only thing left to do is to try to make a prettier city. And I think it's quite pretty as is, so gonna leave it as this. So next time I stream, we are gonna be playing something new. I haven't quite decided what it's gonna be yet, so I guess it'll be a surprise when next week rolls around. But with that, I'm gonna end the stream. You guys have a good night, good morning, or good afternoon, wherever you are at, and we'll talk to you later.